In the top stories, government uncovers more than 1,000 cases of illegal marriage. Chamber of Commerce issued its official position on the minimum wage increase, and Sugar Mass 52 officially open. The details on these stories and more after the break.
In cricket, there are a few essentials. A bat, a pitch, a ball, some fielders, and plenty of refreshments. Enjoy the cricket with Angostura Chill. Angostura Chill, the official refreshment partner of the Hero CPL T20.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis is taking steps to prevent unlawful marriages from occurring in the country. Honorable Garth Wilkin, Attorney General and Minister of Justice and Legal Affairs, made the statement on December 18th during the third day of budget debate in the National Assembly. He also revealed some findings from investigations into allegations of sham marriages.
But there are over 1,000 non-nationals who paid between 2019 and 2022 when we cut it off. The Minister of National Security can testify to that. That paid. When I saw this spreadsheet, Madam Speaker, I'd nearly cried because I heard it. I was told about it, but when you actually see the spreadsheet and you see the number of people that paid, they opened the floodgates in 2009. We closed those floodgates, and we're going to close them by legislation. We've already drafted with the assistance of the Ministry of National Security. 2019 to 2022. We've already drafted marriage regulations. And it's simple, Madam Speaker, I need to explain to the people. You have a right to be registered as a citizen of St. Kitts and Nevis if you're married to a citizen. However, in that process of registration, the minister has a legal right to verify if it is a legitimate marriage.
Attorney General Wilkin described the situation as concerning and outlined some of the steps that will be taken to avoid illegal marriages.
So, we've created a system where there'll be marriage verification officers that will come to your house and say, do you all cook together? Do you all have children? Are there any pictures in the house of the two of you? And over a period, the marriage verification officer could come back to the minister or the PS and say, well, this is a legitimate marriage. These people live together. They have pictures together. They went to their child preschool graduation. And this is a legitimate marriage. So this person can now be registered as a citizen. Simple as that. But before...
That was Attorney General and Minister of Justice and Legal Affairs, Honorable Garth Wilkin. Meanwhile, the Chamber of Commerce issued its official position on the minimum wage increase at its annual Christmas luncheon on Wednesday at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort. More in this report.
While an overwhelmingly majority of the St. Kitts and Nevis Chamber of Industry and Commerce are in favor of a review of the national minimum wage, the Chamber is of the view that this should have been done in a balanced manner to minimize adverse economic impacts. This was the focal point of the Chamber's official position on the minimum wage increase as presented during its annual Christmas luncheon on Wednesday, December 13th at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort. Mr. Kevin Thompson, a director with the Chamber, in presenting the organization's position on the minimum wage review, said the Chamber proposed the minimum wage for a 40-hour work week be increased to $400 per week, that is $10 per hour.
We proposed the new minimum wage of $400 weekly for a 40-hour work week, equivalent to $10 per hour. This represents an 11% increase in the minimum wage as it stands, and also considers the fact that by increasing the minimum wage, hourly wages for non-minimum wage earners within companies would also have to be increased because of the cascading effect. Our proposal was not an arbitrary one. It is the result of a comprehensive analysis based on the Consumer Price Index, as I mentioned, the Food Inflation Subindex, and the Transportation Index. We observed an 8.2% increase in food and non-alcoholic beverages in the Consumer Price Subindex over the past 9 years, while the Transportation Index moved from a negative 4.35% to 9.96%.
Mr. Thompson hinted to possible impacts of increasing the minimum wage without considering other factors that could negatively impact the economy. These include an uncompetitive economic landscape, making St. Kitts and Nevis unattractive to foreign direct investments, and impacts to the hospitality sector.
An excessive increase in the minimum wage can cause a shock to our fragile hospitality sector. Still recovering from the devastating effects of COVID-19, this could potentially increase the cost of our tourism product in an already competitive tourism market. It can also result in dramatically reduced hours for some persons working in the hospitality sector, especially in our hotels during low season. Further, an excessive increase will translate into a significant increase in the cost of doing business in St. Kitts and Nevis, making us less likely to attract foreign direct investment as we compete with other OECS countries like Dominica, Grenada, and St. Vincent, where the minimum wage threshold is significantly lower than ours as it stands.
Mr. Thompson posited that the Chamber proffered a fixed formula and a balanced approach when reviewing the minimum wage. He also suggested a triennial review of the minimum wage to prevent a prolonged gap between when increases are approved. The last increase was made 9 years ago. Meanwhile, Ms. Patricia Welsh, policy advisor at the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, engaged the Chamber members in a presentation and question and answer segment on the proposed minimum wage increase, pointing out that the private sector would have to shoulder the larger share of minimum wage payments across the labor market.
An increase in the national minimum wage would benefit approximately 3,081 jobs. No, we did not say persons. And the reason why, and I'm sure you can tell me, there are persons who have more than one job. Okay? So you have to look at it in terms of job. And this data, as you can see, the source, we always name our source. It is the Social Security. Of that total, the private sector accounts for the largest share, 77.9%, government 19.4%, and statutory bodies 2.8%. Of government total minimum wage jobs, STEP accounts for 50.3%, and NIA, which is the acronym for the Nevis Island Administration, accounts for 13%.
The Chamber of Commerce began participating in the Minimum Wage Advisory Committee since March 2023. During the presentation of the 2024 budget address to the National Assembly on December 13th, Prime Minister Dr. The Honorable Terence Drew announced that as of January 1st, 2024, the minimum wage will move from $9 per hour or $360 per week to $10.75 per hour or $430 per week.
Meanwhile, the St. Kitts and Nevis National Carnival is now officially ongoing, having kicked off on Friday, December 15th at the Warner Park Cricket Stadium. Wonderland, Secrets of Paradise will be the name of the Warner Park Cricket Stadium when carnival events are held there. A theatrical production followed performances by junior and senior calypsonians, soca performers and other vocalists. The opening of the carnival was preceded by a street parade with local bands, masquerades, maka jumbies, and other cultural activities. Carnival will run until January 2nd, 2024. And after the break, Police High Command reinforced by new appointments and Jaheim James charged for harboring a minor. Stay with us.
Hey! This Christmas is all about you. Yeah, boy. Flow is the joy and better value. Together, imagine all we could do. Prizes and offers inspired by you.
This holiday season, get 2 Samsung A04Es for only $299 EC when you sign up for a family postpaid plan. Enjoy up to 60 gigabytes of data, unlimited WhatsApp and YouTube.
This Christmas is all about you. Telling you, boy, Flow brings the joy and better value.
Flow, connecting hearts and homes this Christmas. Visit discoverflow.co. Conditions apply.
Get set for the unprecedented, unbelievable, unimaginable 3-day VAT Day weekend sale at Horsford. From December 14th to 16th, enjoy up to 30% off tour-wide and an extra 12% off on VAT days. Get all this at our Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers, Automotive Accessories and Spares Department, and Furniture and Appliances, including Ashley Home Store. Don't miss out on these incredible savings at Horsford's, where the savings never stop.
National Bank has some fantastic news for this Christmas season. Some lucky customer will win $1,000 daily.
What? What you mean?
What?
$1,000?
$1,000?
$1,000? $1,000?
Daily from National Bank?
$100? 10 times?
Oh my God.
Boy, you're making joke.
But just in case you're not, tell me how to qualify.
Use your National Black or Platinum Visa credit card for your everyday purchases at the gas station, supermarket, and shopping online. Or sign up now for your new Visa credit card for your chance to win $1,000 daily until Christmas. The more you use your National Bank credit card, the greater your chance to win. Merry Christmas from your friends and family here at National Bank.
Hello, I am T.C. Burton, Branch Manager at the Republic Bank, Nevis. For this Christmas, let's get you in the driver's seat. I'm encouraging you to make your Christmas magical with a vehicle loan from Republic Bank. Apply for the best value package with 100% financing, extremely low rates, flexible repayment terms, insurance coverage, and a pre-approved credit card. Plus, you can win monthly shopping sprees and a living room makeover. Now, doesn't that sound great? Visit our website at www.republicbankstkids.com for full details, and let's start the conversation today. Republic Bank, we're invested in your progress.
Stuck in traffic? Working another late shift? Stuck in the office with late appointments? Sounds familiar? Can't get to TDC on time to shop for what you need? Now you don't have to worry. TDC is now online at shoptdcgroup.com. You can now shop from the comfort of your home and even on the go. Just go to www.shoptdcgroup.com and shop for your favorite items at any TDC retail store. Shop online today at www.shoptdcgroup.com.
Shop anywhere, shop anytime, same quality you love. Now online. Shop
www.shoptdcgroup.com.
Welcome back. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force has reinforced its high command and upper management levels through the promotion of a number of police officers. In a brief ceremony at Police Training Complex on December 11th, Commissioner of Police James Sutton presented the instruments of appointment to 5 police officers. The ceremony was attended by Deputy Commissioner of Police Cromwell Henry. Assistant Commissioner Andre Mitchell, and other gazetted officers of the police force. The recipients were Acting Assistant Commissioner Travis Rogers, Assistant Commissioners James Francis, Acting Superintendent Jasper Carty, Acting Superintendent Alonzo Carty, Acting Inspector Marvin Thompson. Absent from the ceremony was Acting Inspector Delroy Harris, who is currently overseas on training. Speaking briefly, Commissioner of Police Sutton congratulated the officers on their appointments. He commended their dedication and commitment to the maintenance of law and order over the years. The Commissioner of Police further encouraged the officers to continue striving for excellence and delivering the highest levels of leadership and performance. In other news, the police have charged Jaheim James of Upper Market Street, Bastille, St. Kitts, for the offense of cohabiting with a female under 16 years of age. The offense was committed on December 13, 2023 at Upper Market Street. Mr. James was charged on December 15, 2023 at the Bastille Police Station. And in other news, Adrian Justin Bart of Cabbage Tree, Keyon, St. Kitts, has been sentenced to serve 3 years and 6 months in His Majesty's prison for the offense of indecent assault. According to a press statement, the criminal act was committed on July 3, 2019 against an 11-year-old female in the area of Upper Keyon. His Lordship Justice Ian Marley, KC, handed down Mr. Bart's sentence on December 12, 2023 at the High Court in Bastille. And coming up in regional news, Trinidad and St. Lucia sign twinning agreement. The details when we come back.